man? It's your boy P Dice, aka Slice. Right here knocking this little interview out with my sis. You heard DJ Payday. Talk to the people, man.
What's going on? You already know it's DJ Payday, 91.7 FM. Gems Radio. About to get this exclusive with Slice. About to talk about all the rumors and everything that's being talked about right now. We're gonna dig into all of that. Stay tuned. Alright, Slice, so you already know you the talk of the town right now. The question of the century is, what happened to P Dice? Why is P Dice not a Remy boy anymore? What is going on? It's so many rumors going on. There's so much different stuff being said.
Yeah, it's a lot of lies.
It's never set in stone until it comes out of the horse's mouth. There's always two sides to a story.
Yeah.
So what's up? Like, what's going on?
Well, if you see with the rumors, it's a lot of lies, like a lot of lies in there. And it's a lot of lies being turned into other lies. You know, you lie, you gotta keep lying. So it's like one thing being said, then niggas ain't buying that, then niggas is saying another thing, then niggas ain't buying that, niggas is saying another thing. So
let's dig into some of those rumors though. So let's clarify some of them. You know, like alright, I'm gonna tell you some of the rumors that I've heard. Yeah. I heard that, you know, you was booking shows with the Remy boy name on it, and you was going to do the shows on your own and saying that, you know, Wap was gonna be there.
Word, then popping out like yeah, false. So word. Nah, that was the show I did. Like, feel me? Like, you basically was touring all over. Okay. Nah, I mean, Wap was paying. Then like, but sometimes Wap the type of nigga, like, he feel like he don't gotta pay all the time. Like, he feel like he don't gotta, like. So I basically like saw an opportunity to get some other money. They say, if we want to book you, they ain't book no Wap, they ain't book no Monty. They said they wanted Remy boy P Dice. Okay. So I went down there. Before I went down there, though, I hit Nick like, yo, I'm down there. I need that little piece of bread. Feel me? Like, I got shit to handle. I mean, it's irrelevant, but I got things to do. Grown man shit. You shouldn't even have to tell that to nobody, but I know what I'm dealing with, so I'ma just say it anyway. You feel me? He like, all right, go ahead, go get that money, but come right back. Okay. I go get that money. I do the show. Then while I'm down there, I see a post from one of Tax G boys. Okay. Let's say Tax G big homie. Okay. I ain't gonna say his name because that'd be snitching. You feel me? But he basically said like, yeah, he had a problem with my man Tax G. We called up the squad. We got him up out of there real quick. That's how we do. He was released from the 1738 brand. I'm like, man, this nigga lying. From the ripple. I ain't believe it, cause I'm thinking like, man, my bros ain't, man, they ain't even gonna give it up like that. You feel me? But I'm on my way back from the show. I did the show, tore it down. Shout out to North Carolina too. North Carolina show mad love. Word, they was with it. Like, on my way back, I get a call from Knit the Grit, like, go do your own thing. I'm like, for what? Like, cause you did your own show. I'm like, talking about the show you just told me I could do. Now he's stuttering. Then he like, I'm like, yo, my nigga, just be honest. Like I'm saying, like, just, if it's over something else, just say that. If it's over something else, just say that. Know what I mean? I'm here, like, we blood, like me and Nitter's cousins, like, know what I mean? So he basically said, look, man, this wasn't even my decision. I'm like, what decision was it? Wap. It was Wap's decision.
So basically, Wap wasn't feeling the whole beef situation.
Exactly, like. Not like saying like, he basically was like, he basically got pressed, like, yo, we got a problem with your brother. He got into something with my mans, we got a problem with your brother. It's either him or all of y'all. And Wap basically said like, alright, it's just him now. He out. Feel me? So like, he's out.
Did you at any chance like reach out to Wap to see how true it was or whatever?
Yeah, right after I spoke to Nit, when Nit was like, Nit was like, man, that was Wap's decision. So I'm like, alright, bet. I hit Wap up. I'm like, yo, you sold me to the Wolves. I text him. I called him, ain't answer. I text him. I'm like, yo, you handed me over to the Wolves. He ain't even deny it. Like, he ain't even deny it. Like, he just was like, yo, look, we ain't really got to get into all this and all that. It is what it is. I still love you. So I'm like, yo, I asked him again, did you sell me to the Wolves? He keep just going around my question, though. He's not like giving me a...
When you say, did you sell me to the Wolves, meaning like...
Did these niggas press you like, yo, is it you or him? And you said, alright, it's just him. Did you sell me to the Wolves? Like, feel me? Like, did you bitch up, basically, you feel me? He ain't deny it. So he kept giving me answers like, but like he was going around the question and giving me answers that I wasn't like asking the questions to. So I basically snapped on him. From the rip, I snapped on him.
It went left.
It went left, yeah, from how I expected it to go. Like, and how he got mad because I snapped on him. So he basically like, yo, Padre, look, take P Dice off the album, take him off whatever, take him off 679, take him off how we do things, take him off the album. Nit like, why? He like, cause he got smart with me.
Okay, so how did you even find that out though? How did you even find out that's what Wap
John
did?
John Lynn, 103. Cause the only person.
Wow. So John Lynn told you that was Wap's decision.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He never really, Nit never really told me what happened. I had to do a little research. Okay. So I got in contact with John Lynn. Cause John Lynn was calling me, telling me like, yo, I'm trying to settle this shit out, my nigga. Like I'm 17, but I'm with them too. Like I'm trying to settle this shit out, bro. Like help me out here. I'm in the middle of this shit. I'm like, alright, bet. He like, yeah, call the big man. I don't call him. John Lynn gives him my number. He calls me. That's why I'm on Tax G this. They called me like, yeah, you want to piece it out? Yeah, we trying to piece it out or whatever. I think like all this shit whack. I'm like, yeah, we can piece it out. I know bro from some other shit anyway. But you calling me, being sincere, just to get the sincerity out of me. So and then surrounded with I'm the bad guy. So it looked like I was the scared one to use. That's fake. That's WWF. But besides all that though, John Lynn, I call John Lynn up. This happens after that incident. I call John Lynn up. I'm like, yo, what happened? Like, he like, yo, I was trying to settle everything out, but it was crazy. And then like, he was like, then Wap just told him like, yo, he ain't squad no more. He like, and I'm still trying to iron everything out for you. And Wap telling me like, yo, don't even do that. Let Dice handle that on his own. So he basically like threw me to the wolves. I found that out. Then when I found that out, I walked quietly. Because I still cared about the image we created, the Remy Boy image. And plus I knew, we had fallouts before. That's why I wasn't around and like for a couple things, videos. We had fallouts in the past, but we came back. So I wasn't going to walk off and like slander them. Because I'm like, nah, my brothers, like, they bugging right now. Maybe they come to their senses. But then the people start talking. Like, yo, y'all some savs. Fuck Zoo
just
Gang.
On the outside
y'all shitting on, yeah, on the outside looking in. But they know what they seeing. But I ain't saying nothing. I walked quietly.
Okay.
That's when all the lies start getting thrown out after that. Oh, the first lie was he booked a fake show in North Carolina.
So that's the same show that Nick told you it was okay to go to?
Go to, yeah.
Okay.
That was the first lie. He booked a fake show in North Carolina and then popped out behind the curtains like, da-da. And everybody was like, where's Fetty Wap at? That ain't happened. We went down that bitch and we tore that shit down. And they knew my shit, they knew jalapeno. Hell yeah. We did overlit, jalapeno. My versus 679 got up out of there. Feel me? But basically, like, that was the first lie. Then the second lie was he stole 200K. That got thrown out there. Now everybody looking like OP Dice the bad guy.
So you stole 200,000?
Bitch, where?
Like
where?
Physically stole?
I mean, I gotta check now. I'm good. Like I'm good now. Like I'm doing my thing now. But back then I was kind of like, where was that? So
wait, when you said Wap felt like he had to pay all the time, it was like some shows that you did that you didn't get no type of breakdown or...
Nah, he always paid. I was like one of the only niggas that said something when he didn't pay. Like we used to be up in the squad and he wouldn't pay niggas. But then they'd be like, yo, he ain't pay, and I'll be like, yeah. Then I'll be like, what you gonna do about it? They'd be like, man, nigga be on some bullshit. I'll be like, I'm going to ask for my shit, then I'll go approach him, then he'll pay me. But just so happens, like, I needed the extra money. He was making more than he was paying, which is cool. I don't complain. It's your money. Alright, bet. You feel like you don't got, like we a team at the end of the day. Like it's me, you, and Matsu. You feel like we don't all like this. Alright, cool. I'm gonna be around, but I'm gonna capitalize. So So a nigga wanted to do a show, I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go get that money. I got kids to feed. I'm gonna go do it. You feel me? And I explained that to niggas. I don't want no Rari. I don't want a robbing spree. I don't want none of that shit. You feel me? I just want like niggas to keep a coupled out so when we get off the road, I can handle my business. You feel me? So that was the second lie. The 200K. Then I just seen the interview with him and Sway. He said, yeah, he's out because he wasn't coming around. It's like, pick a lie, my nigga. Pick a lie. You see, when niggas lie, they gotta keep lying. Them lies ain't working, nobody buying it. So, like, in the hood, like, niggas ain't feeling them niggas in the hood. People in the world believe it because they don't know us. They ain't from our hood. But people in the hood know exactly what's up. Like, I ain't asked to be down with none of y'all. Y'all asked to be down with me. Like, I ain't asked to roll with none of y'all. Y'all asked to roll with me.
I feel you now. I want to double back real quick to the whole Tax G situation. Honestly, I feel like, you know, the video that you put out on the gram, and you kind of made a threat towards him, I feel like that was a little over the top. You know what I'm saying?
It was.
You ain't, like, you already had a name for yourself. I mean, Wap, Monty, y'all already booming, so it's like to actually kind of like feed into that, it was kind of like a little unnecessary, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got a bigger image to portray now, so it's like you got to carry yourself.
Yeah, and I see that. I accept, and I accept that. I accept that mistake I made. I accept that. Yeah. I know that was some bullshit I did. Like, this was mad. Like, I fuck with niggas that's under their line from my hood, and they was coming at me like, "Damn, you ain't really have to go about it like that." Then I thought about it, but like when I get mad, like I just kind of like just lash out.
Yeah,
like,
that's something you gotta work on because you got so many eyes on you, and you gotta understand. You gotta understand the situation Wapin too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's in a situation right now to where like any little thing, I mean, could
I understand.
To anything else.
I understand, but I just don't think. I think everybody got. I think everybody in his situation got problems like that. But from what I see, I only been in a rap game. I've been rapping my whole life, but I only been in a rap game for like what, a year and a half. From what I see from like everybody think different, and everybody ain't the same. Right. Like from what I see, other people, other niggas like handle that shit differently. They wouldn't handle it like that. You feel me? Like basically, like just saying, like yo, he ain't my brother no more. Oh, he got beef with them niggas. Oh, I don't want no problems. He out. Okay. Like I feel like you would have been it could have been handled differently. It could have got handled differently. Like niggas could have told me about myself. Like yo, you did some bullshit. I'd have been like, all right, better accept that. You feel me? But then, like, show some backbone, like debate, but we just fell apart on some, as far as a group, not as far as like our careers, but we fell apart as a group. But you still, I know, like you're a genuine person. You know, I know you still. It ain't really like no beef to the point where you. Nah, I ain't got no. Like that. Nah, I ain't got no beef. That's why I walked off quietly. Right. I knew what I knew, and I still wasn't going. I wasn't going to expose him. I knew why I was out. I knew why I was out, but I still wasn't going to expose him. Cause I'm like, nah, you know what? That's petty. They're gonna think I'm sour. Nah, I ain't with that. But hold up, now you jumping in interviews, you making up lie after lie after lie. So you just basically want to clear the air, though. I just want to clear the air. Everything they said is a lie. Like, feel me? And all that jealous shit Wap saying, that shit is like, it's fake, my nigga. Like I taught Wap everything, Monty everything. Them niggas is my students. You feel me? They is my students. Let's talk about what we can expect from you now, because a lot of people feel like it's over for you. It's a wrap. It ain't over. I got a surprise. You feel me? We're in the next 2 weeks. I got a nice surprise for everybody. Okay. Some news I got. Feel me? Some news I got. I just got a check. First check off this music shit with a nice little toy. Okay. Feel me? You already know we're like. But I got a nice surprise. Yo. I just got some good news from some A&Rs. And I got my feet planted in the right place, so that's what's up. Let them think what they're gonna think, baby. They're gonna love you, hate you, and love you again. And when you pop back out on them, so like, hey, they're gonna be right back on your dick. So do you feel like in the future, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see the future. Like, do you feel like it's any chance of y'all not saying that you'll specifically be a 1738 Remy boy again, but like, you know what I mean?